Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 28th day of March 2022, I'd like to welcome you over to JM Bullion so we can look at the live spot prices. Gold is down $31.10 to 1937.25. Silver down 49 cents to 25.33. Platinum down 11.89 to 10.17.46. And palladium down 77.22 to 23.25.28. Over here in stock silver, looks like they lost 4 pieces from yesterday. Now they're at 7.89. You're looking here at the United States Mint, and well, tomorrow the American Women Quarters 2022 Silver Proof Set drops. And that is out of the San Francisco Mint, and that is part of the American Women Quarters program, and it is product 22 Whiskey Sierra. So here it is, American Women Quarters Silver Proof Set. There's no mintage limit, no product limit, no household order limit, and it is $73, and it will drop tomorrow at noon, and that'll be 9 Eastern or 9 a.m. Pacific time. Now we will be doing a live drop of this tomorrow, so please join us at 11:40. And I don't expect this product to last for very long. In fact, I would say probably within the first hour or two, this is a goner, and I'll show you why here in a second. Now, the American Women Quarters Silver Proof Set includes 5 3/9 fine percent silver proof quarters from American Women Quarters program honoring Maya Angelou, Dr. Sally Ride, Wilma Mankiller, Nina Otero Warren, Anna Mae Wong, and these are all minted at the United States Mint San Francisco, and each set is accompanied by a certificate of authenticity. And let me give you a quick heads up on the pictures. There's the certificate, there's the packaging. I really like that. Here are the quarters, the 5 quarters there. More packaging, and then there is the obverse, and it seems that the Mint might have to do something about the error that keeps happening from each Mint, Denver and Philadelphia. So there they are, and here is the description, and then you have down here the specifications. It's a quarter, it's a proof quarter, right? 3/9 fine silver, 0.199 troy ounce, the diameter 0.955 inch, got the reeded edge, San Francisco Mint mark, no privy mark. All right, so let's go look at the view page source and find out how many of these are available compared to last year and right now. So view page source, we're looking at 57,538. If we compare that number to past mintages for the America the Beautiful quarters, silver proof quarters, right here, we have 64,000 for 2020. We have 78,000 for 2019 and 79,000 for 2018. Obviously, you can see the pandemic in 2020 had an effect there, dropping it off 14,000. And obviously, we were at 64. Well, now we're at 57. So that's about another 7,000 that have fallen off of here. Now, this is really interesting because this Women Quarters program is absolutely more popular than the America the Beautiful Quarters Silver Proof Set. So what does that mean? Well, it means this. Enroll today while inventory remains. Customers can't get enough of the American Women Quarters program products. And ain't that the truth? The American Women Quarters Proof Set is sold out. That's right. The American Women Quarters Set is, the Proof Set is sold out, and enrollments for the remaining 2022 program products are reserving inventory at a record pace. We strongly encourage customers to enroll as soon as possible to ensure fulfillment. Right here, check this out. Now, this email is at least a week and a half old. As of today, the American Women Quarters Silver Proof Set has fewer than 17,500 units available and remaining for sale when they drop, because all the other ones are spoken for on the enrollments, right? Yikes. The American Women Quarters 2-roll set has less than 1,700 units, and that's not really the important thing. So tomorrow, when this drops at noon, we can expect that the silver proof set is going to have fewer than probably 15,000 or even 10,000 units. Could you imagine? And if that is the case, this will sell out within a few hours, no doubt about it. And not surprising at all, considering what's going on this year as far as limited releases and limited availability. Now, speaking of limited availability, I wanted to take it next year, and I usually do the news in the beginning, but I wanted to give you some perspective here. Bam, there it is. So over here at the Google machine, we got paper shortage, and I didn't put paper shortage 2022, too narrow of a scope. It says here, WPCF warns of paper shortage endangering industry rebound. Okay, paper shortage endangers rebound of graphics arts industry. Roundtable held on Capitol Hill addresses paper shortage. That's 5 days ago. This is a big deal, folks. Cash-strapped Sri Lanka cancels school exams over paper shortage. Imagine being a kid in school and having exams canceled. That could go either way for you, right? Paper shortage is looming over the 2022 elections. Seriously, we talked about this already about 2 weeks ago, examining paper shortages and publishing, printing, United Alliance addresses supply chain paper shortages, and it goes on and on. It's worldwide. It's global. Okay, it's not just here. It's worldwide. And we already talked about how some bands weren't able to get their CDs and albums out because of the paper shortage. Some people may have not believed that, but that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. Now, it says here, what does the paper shortage mean for America, right? So there's a lot of questions going on here with this paper shortage, and it really doesn't stop at paper, does it? It stops at well, it doesn't stop. And I would say, and what's really interesting is that, I think paper historically has a history of being a high energy consumption process, right? So at some point, they're probably going to have to burn the wood waste to compensate for the lack of electricity or the high cost of electricity, and that might make more soot and smoke and that sort of thing in the air, like back in the 1970s. Could you imagine? Holy smokes. Not necessarily, right? So that was a bad joke. I'm sorry. So going to take you to my +1 today. That was a fail. Holy smokes. Yeah. Anyway, this is from Proverbs 4, 7 through 8, and it's about wisdom, and they call wisdom a female here, so let's go ahead and read this. Wisdom is the principal thing, right? What does principal mean? Like primary, the most important, right? Therefore, get wisdom, right? Wisdom is the principal primary thing, so get wisdom. And in all of your getting of wisdom, get understanding, right? So with wisdom becomes understanding. And you can only have understanding by getting perspective, putting yourself in other people's places, other people's shoes, and trying to determine maybe their motives, maybe not were not what you exactly thought. So see how that goes. Now it says, exalt her, exalt wisdom, and she will promote you. She will bring you honor when you embrace her. And that's Proverbs 4, 7 through 8. So, hey, this is all part of critical thinking for yourself and making sure that you have, listen, you can't have wisdom and you can't have understanding if you don't know all sides to the story, right? So, what does it say in Proverbs 4, 7, 8, right? You need to know all sides of the story, because if you just get one side of the story, well, you can't do this. And that's so important. Anyway, folks, I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.